Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of our Red Randomized Nuzlock Challenge. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to turn my music down just a wee bit. We are continuing our way north to clear out some areas that we missed. Now that we have surf, we are getting encounters. I hope that was good. I don't even know if it uses this thing or how useful. It's kind of a cheap headset, so do that. Maybe it worked, maybe it doesn't. Or you just missed the whole intro. That's okay. Nothing important was said, but we are continuing on our adventures north to capture some Pokemon, hopefully fill out our team. Let's do a quick party recap just for funsies. We got... I mean, if I were to ask you who your favorite party member is and why, and it's probably Newport. I totally botched that. we're just gonna glide right through that and ignore that little sound. Anyways, Dugong. I love Dugong. I still do. Headbutt, Growl, Word Beam, and Surf. He's good. He's there. He kind of serves the same spot as Angron here, who is our Gyarados. Surf, Hyper Beam. That's right. I forgot he got Hyper Beam. Bite and Dragon Rage. So he's just a monster. A literal monster now. Such a dope sprite thing. Here's the starter still with us, Loken. Attack 103, defense 102. We've had him since level 5. We've had 35 levels. What a friend, dude. I hope we never lose him. I think we might just quit the game if we lose him. Last member of the party is Snape, level 44. He's the highest in the party. Because he just covers all of our bases, really. He has a really high special attack, so his Petal Dance and Psychic cover so many bases. Water... They cover water, rock, ground, psychic takes on fighting, poison, bug, I think. Maybe not bug. But because it's poison and all the grass types are poison, since the way the kind of typings work is that this coverage of grass psychic is so good. Plus with the heavy hitting force of his special, he just has the coverage we need for our team. So it's just kind of a trump card and we keep running in need with him. So he's there. He's good thing he's a cool Pokemon. I love his little like fuzzy thing. His neck. I don't even know, scarf. This is our Lapras. We just caught her. Nessie. She's not a part of the party. She's just here. So don't worry about her. So we're gonna start off with taking on this. Hopefully get a token here. That's the goal. Anyways, we should put head button Hypno up front. But that's the goal anyways. I think I've not caught a Pokemon on this route. I remember I was using the basic rod, the crap rod or whatever, old rod. And and it was all Hitmonlees or something, so we chose not to touch them. And then not to catch them and then see when we got our good or super rod. So now we got both of those, so we'll get the encounter here and then hopefully get up to we don't have a headbutt anymore. This doesn't kill. Oh no, actually this might be perfect. That might be perfect to hit him with another of those. Because he used that special. I wonder if special is rate tied to attack or to his defense. Like special attack is tied to special defense. Just a special stat is both of those. Yeah. Oh. How high is he gonna get? You wanna sleep, bro? Let's see what happens. I don't wanna use... Ooh, I heal off of that. That's a spicy meatball. Can I hit him with something else? Will he survive the psychic? He should survive the psychic, right? Because he did less than half last time. He's about half right now. Okay. Oh. Okay, fine. So he's in the perfect red. Got him to sleep. Hopefully this. Can you use rest when you're asleep? What are you doing, bro? You're waking up immediately? That move's so stupid. Give me your dreams now. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully he stays asleep for a longer period of time. What a cool move, dude. You woke up again? Why? What is this game? Stay asleep, bro. The sleeping Pokemon. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I'm gonna use all my PP for these moves. So we're getting to that point. Because he keeps raising his special, so I think this special, when he raises his special stat, because we're doing less damage each time. Come on. Stay asleep for more than one round. Thank you. But he's not as low as I'd like him to be. Master Ball. Can we have some... No, dude, there's no way. You're sleeping now, dude. Got him. Okay. So that's our second Snorlax, and that's going to be our token that we have now. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, perfect. So I believe this is the route we were on a bit ago. So we can either surf, or we can fish. I've been tempted to surf, because isn't there an item over here? Sure, there's like an item up here. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, let's get on old Dugan on here. No. This is so... That's gonna go down as the one thing we learn about Elixir Max Elixir Good Rod Full Restore. There you go. What is it? What is it? Ooh, it's a TM. Oh, I'm kind of glad we did that. Poison powder. Dude, there's two things with this that were coming out of this series with. Number one, no more room for items. And number two, these TMs are shit. Holy crap, that is... Alright, so let's just surf here. You know what? Because we don't have an encounter from this area. Let's see what we get. Maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. It'd be weird if we didn't. Alright. Never mind. We'll just fish then. We got really deep into that. Super Rod. Is there nothing here? Are there no Pokemon in this area? There we go. Let's see what it is. Please don't be a dupes. An Electrode. Actually, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Level 15. What can I hit him with? I don't know if I can hit him with anything. I wonder if I can headbutt him. You think he'll survive? Will he survive a headbutt for it? I could try and put him to sleep and then use an Ultra Ball, but he's gonna... Nope. Wow, that was... I should just put him to sleep and throw in some Pokeballs first. Well, rip that encounter. What route was this? Wait, if that's Route 12, what route is this? Are we still on Route 12? Yeah, okay, alright. That's still Route 12. I wonder why there's this here. So yeah, there's actually a lot of cool things happening recently. Oh well, here's Lavender Town. Cool, we can heal up our Pokemon. What has been happening? Gaming news. Gaming news. It's E3 just passed. A lot of cool things came out. You know, as I've gotten older and wiser, I've come to realize that my reflexes for video games are not very good anymore. They have degraded, and they weren't very high to begin with, let's be honest. No, I don't want to do this. And so I've kind of gotten, you know, one of my favorite games to play is League of Legends, and honestly, dude, I'm struggling with that game. Like, my control of my character, I just can't keep up. And then every character now coming out, you really gotta, like... You really gotta do, you know, you gotta think about what you're dashing. Are you invisible? Where's your ult? Which direction are you casting your ult? Which direction are you casting your Q? I don't know, there's just a lot of shit happening, and honestly, man... Box 1, okay. So we're gonna toss it messy. And honestly, I'm just looking for something else to take up my time. So, you guys probably know Auto Chess, which I kind of ignored when it first came out because it's Dota and I don't play Dota. But I've been watching it ever since League of Legends announced that they have their own auto battler coming out. Teamfight Tactics. And honestly, I'm pretty stoked for it. For some reason, I just got the bug for it. So I've been watching a lot of the Dota one. And it's cool. Actually, I really like the Dota models. I don't like how Dota plays, and I'm not a big fan of the Dota art style. I don't like its graphics. But I do like the characters better than the League of Legends characters. I kind of like that they're just Troll Warrior, Axe Warrior, Bat Rider. And then some of them are named like Abaddon, but there's like Chaos Knight. I don't know, I like the idea that they're just generic warriors in this big war instead of like named characters that are all powerful. What am I doing? I'm going north, aren't I? We have a bison. And then so, anyways, watching this, you know, Dota 2 has a bunch of orcs. I don't know if you know this about me, but I love orcs is my favorite fantasy race out of everything out there, like over elves, dwarves, halflings. I love orcs. I love playing, Wait, where do we go here? How do I do this? This is a new question. Oh, you know what? Isn't it? Is it over here? No, it's not. Where is it? Oh, and I'm confused. Am I totally in the wrong area? Well, I need to go. Pokemon Tower. Where is the power plant? That's the power plant's right there. What's next to it? Lavender Town. Is this not Lavender Town? What? What the what? Anyways, I love orcs. They were my first race when I started playing Warhammer. They're my favorite race in World of Warcraft and Warcraft. I don't understand what's happening. I'm actually I'm confused. I thought it was a lot easier than... Is it the other side of Rock Tunnel? Dude, don't tell me that. Don't tell me I rode all the way up here to go to the other side of Rock Tunnel. I did, didn't I? I did. What? So I have to do... What do I have to do to get back there? I need to go... I just want to talk about orcs here, but apparently I just don't know how to play this game. Oh, we knew that already. That's old news. So, back to Dota and auto chess and macro. Including all that. I love the half orcs in D&D. I thought they're super cool. As well, their stat bonuses aren't very good in 3rd edition, but I know they get hammered in 3rd edition. They get like the +4 strength, but like the -2 wisdom and like -2 wisdom and intelligence. It's like, dude, that is heavy. That is a heavy cost. You can only play them as you can really only play them as barbarians or fighters, because the barbarians, when you rage, you can become immune to wisdom spells. Wisdom affecting things, so you get a bonus to it. Okay, so I think this is what we want to do. We want to be above Rock Tunnel. I don't think I fought all these guys either. Oh my gosh, am I gonna really waste all of our time here? Yes, here it is. Perfect. We did it. Newport. Nope. Newport. Dude, no one wants to attack Newport. Scared of the Dugong. And so I'm super stoked for this League of Legends one, because again with the Dota one, like since I never played Dota, I have no idea what the enemies do. And since actually the characters are using the spells from the game, I think... Really? I think that since I know League of Legends really well, this is going to be really fun. It's going to be super fun. And then also what was announced at D3, if you didn't know, is going on the D&D subreddit. That's a perfect transition. You guys are already thinking about D&D. Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment, and Neverwinter Nights is all coming to the Switch. Dude, I've been holding on to the Switch, and I've been kind of thinking back and forth of whether or not I want to keep it. I don't really play it that often. Smash Bros, you know, honestly, it's a tough game for me to pay attention to. There's just so much shit going on. Like new games, like you up the graphics and you can put a lot of things happening. But like that does not help me at all. It's like I've gotten just worse at these games. So with these games, it slows down, it's paused. Since it's the D&D combat, it's actually rolls that are happening. All the dice rolls are happening behind the computer or behind the screen, I guess, in the background. So it's like sense of real time. But you get to build your party, you can put your half-orcs in there, get your barbarians. It's super stoked about it. I'm ready to play. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we just toss Paralyze Heal. And we could bump our town mat up, which is also good. Is that right away? I played a bit of Baldur's Gate when I was, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. Who needs PP? Oh, it's a PP up. I think we need to put it on. Do we put it on a Hyper Beam? No, we're gonna. Yep. But you kind of create your main character. So this is the first Pokemon. Oh, it's a Clefairy. Did we have a Clefairy? Did we have a Clefable? Do we have a Clefable or do we have something else? We had a Clefable. What was the Clefable's name? It was so long ago that we had that Clefable. I can't believe I forgot him. Can he live a Headbutt? I don't think so. Headbutt just hits way too strong. Actually, we should have kept Headbutt on Snape. We're just gonna have to put him to sleep and pray that our Ultra Balls are enough. No, Clefairy. Yeah, we had a Clefable. What was that? What was that? So should I put species on this? I'm gonna put species on this. Just so we can get something new. That's what we're gonna do. So this is still the Pokemon for this power plant, and then we have the token, so we have 2 encounters here. A Jolteon! Yes! Did I just Master Ball it? I would love to add a Jolteon. Because I can't hit it with anything. We have 2 of them. Jolteon we can add right to the team. Let's send Snape out. And see if we hypnotize. We can't hit it with anything. We're just too high level. Which kind of sucks. I don't know why they made this like. So he's got quick attack and tackle. He probably doesn't land any better moves. We'll have to check his. I wonder if we still have Thunder in the PC. I wonder if Jolteon can land Thunder. Alright, so let's throw an Ultra Ball at it. See what we can get out of him. Yes! Yes! Good thing we didn't waste that Ultra Ball. Or that Master Ball. What do we call a Jolteon? What is a Jolteon? It's lightning. Would we call it Thor? Or Zeus? It accumulates negative ions in the atmosphere to blast out 10,000 volt lightning. Look at that name, dude. He kind of looks like he's got a bicycle mask on. Dude, what do you call it? Jolteon? Like, again, I come up with great names for some Pokemon. He's pretty badass, dude. All spiky like that. What was the, some of the spells for the Amazon? In D2. Amazon would be sick, yeah. Let's do an Amazon. We already almost had an Amazon, didn't we? Amazon Warrior. There's like... Dude, I'm racking my brain for this. I don't have my phone around me. Bummer. Oh, we can check my computer right here real quick. Who is... And we gotta get this name right, okay? We're gonna take our time, dude. He's going right into the party. Actually, who is... Totally distracted now. YouTube. Skills, there we go. Yeah, because you got that Javelin and Spear skills. I was just playing, I have a Javelins on. No, Spears on. What are they? They're like more generic. Power Strike, Hard Strike, Lightning Bolt, Leg Javelin. Oh, you know what? I know what we're gonna call her. Valkyrie. Perfect. Oh, no. Ow. Nope. Val. Kyrie. Kai? Is it E? It is an E. Valkyrie. Dude, dope. That's probably the best name we have. Alright, so that's the Pokemon for this area. And then here's the token Pokemon. There you go. That's a Pokemon. Yeah, so dude. Okay. We can just have a full party now, huh? Do we Master Ball this? Let's throw out Snape. Dude, speaking of flowers, man, look at that monster. He's like a frog, I think. We want to... What's this? I'm not gonna go to Zapdos here. I really don't want to waste that time getting out to Zapdos. Because I don't know this route, and I have no guarantee that it's going to be randomized, and they're so hard, they're not worth... If they're not randomized, it's not worth a token to try and catch a legendary. It's going to use all my Ultra Balls and all that. Let's throw down... Unless I use the Master Ball, but then it seems kind of cheap. I don't want to just add a Zapdos to the party. Seems kind of cheap to me, for whatever reason. No way, he's not dating this thing, dude. He's not even shaken. It's a good Chardonnay. My boss is like, J-Right. J-Dubs Chardonnay. I don't think we're catching this thing. Unless we damage it. Yeah, alright. So, do we Master Ball it and throw it in the party? Answer? That's a tough one. We have 2 Master Balls, and it is a Venusaur. Why not? Why not? Why not? Do it. So we got it. We got 2 Pokemon for the party. Now we're at 6. So during the off time, I'll have to grind all these guys, dude. We might have to change the party up a little bit. He's a seed. The plant blooms when it's absorbing solar energy. It stays on the move to seek some... Wait, the plant? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, what do you call it? Venusaur? Oh, here we go. I know. We're gonna name him, it's like Lord Croak or something. Yeah, he's a... No, Slan. I think it's a 2 A's or... Yeah, it's 2 N's. Yeah. So the Slan are these godlike beings that rule over the Lizardman race in Warhammer lore. And they worked for the Old Ones when they first came to the planet. Ooh. Oh, this is a token Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's right. These are random ones. So, because it's not randomized, if I catch, is that a token? He's level 40? Jeez. Loki, get out there. Scary. Cut. It would've been cool to have an Electrode, though. So I think I could catch him. What are they? I was going back. Slan is the, they were like the messengers of the priests of the old gods. The old ones. So the old ones built the planets, and they had these, like, ways of traveling chariots across the stars and the systems in the universe. And they were running away from chaos, so they came to this world and made it all beautiful, create the original races, the elves, dwarves, and lizardmen. I think halflings too. And then slowly chaos came back, and as chaos came and corrupted their webways, they beat the old ones. And the old ones left their plans as they left the planet with the Slan. And so the Slan are these bloated toads of like gigantic magical power, and they now have these half-written plans from the gods, and so the Lizardmen are trying to make the planet and everything kind of what the old ones, these old gods, had in mind, but they still gotta oppose chaos. The huge. Okay. So if I catch this, we're gonna count that as a token, because this is not a non-randomized static Pokemon. And then we will... And then we'll catch the next Pokemon, but we won't use it here. We'll use it in the next route. Throw a Great Ball. I think he can survive a Great Ball. Sweet. The Voltorb is a token, so now we have one more token. Sweet. What a successful episode. Is a ball. Usually found in power plants, easily mistaken for a Pokeball. They have zapped many people. But no. Crypto Bill's PC. Now we have to check something. Pokedex. Venusaur. Data. The plant blooms when it's absorbing solar energy. It stays on the move to seek. Okay. I thought for a second I was like, I'm referring to the whole thing as one planet. Dude, what is such a cool sprite? Look at him. He's definitely, hands down, Bulbasaur is the greatest starter. Bulbasaur is the best Babymon. Venusaur, ooh, Venusaur is second. Oh, this Teenager Mons, Charmeleon, Wartortle, and Venusaur are all cool. We know Wartortle is the best one. Charmeleon's pretty dope too. But top, for the fully evolved, Venusaur's the coolest. There you go. Anyway, so we got the token. I would consider that a successful episode. The next time you see me, we will be starting our journey south to the Whirlwind Islands, through those 2 routes, those 2 sea routes, and then we're going to hit Cinnabar Island and face Blaine. I might do some leveling in between to get our 2 newest members up to snuff. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but we're going to do it. Thank you guys very much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.